Hello, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be unboxing what I believe is a Batman Omnibus edition. I believe that's what it is. As I've said in previous videos, a whole bunch of Omnibus and collected editions on pre-order. A lot of them are being delayed and turning up when I'm not expecting them. Let's get the box open and see if I'm correct with this one. And it is in fact Batman. Actually, having said that, the box does feel heavier than I would have expected. Now that may just be because omnibus editions are, because of their size, pretty heavy. It may be there's something else in there. Let's have a look. So, paper. And we have got, we've got two items from the look of it. So we have indeed got Batman. We have got Batman, The Rise and Fall of the Batmen Omnibus. But we have also got New Mutants Omnibus Volume 1. So let's get the cellophane off, get the box out of the way, and we'll take a bit of a closer look at them. So that's got the cellophane off of both of them, so let's take a quick look. We will start with New Mutants. Now obviously, being as these are new omnibus editions, the first thing we always want to do is stretch out the spine. Now I have done that with both of these already, but essentially what you want to do is take the dust jacket off and just flick through the pages like this, first one way and then the other way. And I do this about half a dozen times, and this is just to stop pages becoming loose, falling out, and any warping or damage occurring to the spine. So let's have a look at the volume. So New Mutants Volume 1, hardcover, artwork on the front, spine, and on the back. Page count wise, it's about 1200 plus pages. Most of that is for the stories, and then after the stories there's a whole bunch of other material. There are interviews, articles, character designs, artwork, cover gallery, that kind of thing. If we have a look at the back of the dust jacket, we can see little cover reproductions of all the different issues that are contained within this volume, and there is about 50 issues worth. So let's have a little read up about what it says. Firstly, on the back it says, meet the new class at Xavier School. Join Karma, Cannonball, Wolfsbane, Sunspot, Danielle Moonstar, Magma and Magic as they're forced to grow up fast. From their introduction by Chris Claremont and Bob McLeod through Bill Sienkiewicz's revolutionary run as an artist, including the terrifying Demon Bear, the mind-bending Legion, and the lovable alien Warlock. And then on the inside it says X-Men, the Next Generation. Xian Koi-Man is Karma, whose ability to possess the minds of others leads her to a traumatic encounter with Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four, and ultimately to Professor Charles Xavier. Rain Sinclair is Wolfsbane, a young God-fearing Scottish werewolf who has seen more than her share of hatred, until Moira McTaggart shows her compassion. Roberto da Costa is Sunspot, a wealthy Brazilian soccer prodigy whose solar-fueled powers manifest at the worst time and cost him his first love. Danielle Moonstar is Psyche, a Native American who can make you see your worst fears and is haunted by her own. Sam Guthrie is Cannonball, a human rocket from Kentucky who is nigh invulnerable when blasting, but finds himself on the wrong side of this group's first battle. Their lives are all about to change at Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters, but as classes begin, the X-Men are missing, and that means it's up to the students to face threats including the Hellfire Club, Sentinels, and Alien Brood. But will all of them survive a deadly brush with Viper and the Silver Samurai? More recruits await, including Amara Aquila, the Fiery Magma, and Ilyana Rasputin, who is about to become the Demon Sorcerer Magic. But will Cloak and Dagger join them at the school? And when the X-Men return, does Kitty Pryde's future lie with the New Mutants, or Emma Frost's own rival class of teens, the Hellions? Then, in one of the all-time great creative collaborations in Marvel Comics history, Chris Claremont and Bill Sienkiewicz unite to transform the world of the X-Men in training. The demon bear that killed Danny's parents bares its teeth in savage fashion. The techno-organic misfit Warlock wins self-friends and influences people, and the fractured mind of Legion, son of Professor X, wreaks havoc. Relive the formative years of the New Mutants. And this volume of New Mutants contains Marvel Graphic Novel number 4, New Mutants 1 to 34, New Mutants Annual number 1, Marvel Team Up 149, Marvel Team Up Annual number 6, Uncanny X-Men 160, 167, 180, 189 and 192. It has the Magic mini-series 1 to 4 and material from Marvel Team Up 100. So that was our New Mutants volume. Let's take a look at Batman. And this is Batman, The Rise and Fall of the Batmen. Have a quick look at the cover there. We can see Batman in the middle. We've got Batwoman over here, Red Robin down here, and various other members of the Bat family. And if we take a look at the back, there we are. We don't have all the covers reproduced like we do with the Marvel one, but some very nice artwork. So let's take the dust jacket off first of all, because obviously you don't want to read these with the dust jacket on, because that is a good way of damaging the dust jacket and tearing it. And if we have a look, we've got artwork on this one as well. There's Batman on the front, and that wraps all the way round to the other side. Not very interesting on the back. But let's have a read up of what we have got in this one. So the back cover says, "Someone is hunting Batman's allies. A fighting force like no other has descended on Gotham. They're well armed and led by a tactical mastermind, and they're coming for the city's vigilantes. Batman knows he can't face this foe alone, and neither can the city's other crime fighters. So with Batwoman as his general, he's organising the next generation of Gotham's heroes into an army. Tim Drake, aka Red Robin, Stephanie Brown, aka Spoiler, Cassandra Cain, aka The Orphan, and reformed criminal Basil Karlo, aka Clayface. These are the shock troops in Batman and Batwoman's war. When they finally see the face of their true enemy, will they stand together or fall apart?" And it says on the back cover, this collects the full Gotham Knights saga from James Tynion IV, Batman, Something is Killing the Children, in one epic volume. And it contains Detective Comics 934 to 981, Detective Comics Annual number 1, Batman 7 and 8, Nightwing 7 and 8, and stories from Robin 80th Anniversary 100-page Super Spectacular number 1, and Detective Comics 1000. And page count wise, this is essentially the same as New Mutants. It's roughly 1200 plus pages, and in the back we have got a load of artwork which seems mostly to be reproductions of the covers. So that's our Batman Rise and Fall of the Batmen Omnibus and our New Mutants Volume 1 Omnibus. Now, I have previously done a video on New Mutants Epic Collection, which will contain a certain amount of the material from this volume. If you want to go and check that out, please feel welcome. Now, price-wise, New Mutants should be about £104 or $125. Batman should be about £120 or $150. Now, I got both of mine from forbiddenplanet.com. If you want to go and check the site out, I will put a link in the description, and because I got them from Forbidden Planet, they do them for about 30% cheaper. So New Mutants, rather than being about £104, was about £72. Batman, rather than being about £120, was about £80. I'm sure if you have a look around, there are other sites that do similar pricing as well. That is it for this video. Until the next one, remember, hit the thumbs up below. If you don't want to miss out on whatever else I get up to, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one.